I'm with some mates and we're going to do the Ride to Save Lives route. Hopefully it'll inspire you to do the same, make a donation, because as you know this year Ride to Save Lives is unfortunately cancelled due to the COVID pandemic, and we're going to try and get people to ride the route and make a donation to enjoy going around. So the purpose of today is to film the route round, and we'll put it online and you can see where we go, and we'll publish the route and everything else. Just to introduce everybody, here's Alan.
Hello.
There's Gary. And turn it on yourself. There's Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy.
We'll get on our bikes without further ado and hit the road. See you later. Right, here we are at Newark Services. This is on the side as if you're coming from Lincoln to Newark, bypass the Shell garage. It's handy for a start and finish point because we can't use the showground obviously, and there is a toilet in the garage and refreshments if you want them, coffee. So we head out back onto the A46, but then going round to the left onto the A17, heading towards Sleaford, I suppose. Yeah, Sleaford A17. Straight over the first roundabout. Following Alan here on the mighty GS. Bit of a boring bit, this is just a straight road going up to the A17, first roundabout after the two previous under this bridge. And after here it's the first roundabout left that goes towards Stapleford. So it's a B road, quite narrow, goes through Stapleford Woods. Alright, here we are turning left now off the A17 at the roundabout, off to Stapleford Woods. So it goes to the village of Stapleford. It's quite a narrow road, nice road surface though. Some of it's got a centre marking, some hasn't. Some of it hasn't. It's a series of long straights at the beginning with sharp bends at the end, so keeps you on your toes. This area is popular with walkers and cyclists. So there's various car parks along the way and laybys where cars suddenly shoot out from. And often cars, because there's no centre line in places, cars come down the middle of the road and don't give you much room. There's one of the car park entrances. You can actually get wild animals shooting across the road as well, taking you by surprise, so take it easy. Another car park. Quite nice through here on a nice sunny day. When it's raining, not so good. You get quite damp, and it holds the damp for quite a while with all these trees. Another sharp bend coming up. Just a little way along here we're looking for a left-hand turn. There's a big tree on an island in the middle of the Y junction where we need to be looking to turn left just here. There we go, round to the left, and this is called Brough Road on the map, although there's nothing written on signs. This road takes you back to the A46 instead of going on the A46 from Newark. we come round the woods way. So go over the A46 and then take the left turn that says Lincoln. Nice long sweepy left bend to get on down onto the old carriageway. Gives us a chance to hit the throttle a bit and do 70 mile an hour if we want to. So we're on this bit of A46 just for a couple of miles when we'll be turning off left to a village of Swinderby. Still following Alan. I think Andy might be overtaking him soon, if I remember. Here we go. Gonna snick past. One GS overtakes another GS. That's the turning to Collingham. Don't want that one. I want the next one that goes to Swinderby. Here it is. Just left here. Another narrow lane, so we're back on B roads and lanes. Makes it a bit more interesting, going through all the 26 villages. This Swinderby being the first village we go through, which on the Ride to Save Lives proper, it's the first village we come to where there's dozens of people out waving us by. The pub usually does a bucket collection for us. They're big supporters of the air ambulance to plough in, so I always give them a wave and a toot when we go by. And last year we had a chap videoing every bike that came through the village and put that on YouTube. So if you look up YouTube, do a search, you may find it. It should be still there. So we turn right here now for Swinderby, and this will be coming towards the end of our part 1, and we'll see you in part 2 when we go up the high street.